The Camera Titan, one of the main characters in the story, being the current trump card for the agents, wields a really powerful and unique weapon in the entire series. He even unlocks the power that resides in this core. Also, he was the first ever Titan shown to get an upgrade. On top of being shown to go one-on-one with the second upgraded version of the boss of the toilets with no difficulty whatsoever, he definitely is a leading contender for the title of the strongest Titan in the Skibidi toilet series. But, in the other corner, Cinnamomon, the TV Titan, being labeled as the strongest base Titan, takes out multiple Skibidi toilets at the same time just in his first appearance. In addition to Gmon and the Speaker Titan later on in the story, he was the first person to make the scientific Skibidi start experimenting with different toilet types just to find a way to counter him. He is the only Titan that possesses powers from another race. So, both of these characters spark a very interesting debate for the strongest Titan in the story. But, despite the upgraded camera, Titan being regarded as the strongest Titan many times, and by so many people as well, many people would still make solid arguments that because of the showing the TV Titan made in all his battles, he surpasses the Camera Titan in many ways. So, when pitted up against each other 1v1 with both characters in their prime shape, who would really win? And that's what we're going to be finding out today. If you want to see more content like this, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button, as it really helps the channel a lot. Thank you, but first, let's get started. So first we have to look at their battle feats. For the TV Titan, we see him go against really interesting characters like the mechanical Skibidi, the G-Man toilet, and even the base version of the Speakerman Titan. We should also bear in mind that all these opponents were taken down with no difficulty whatsoever. Plus, the TV Titan could have performed the same feat even without the aid of the boombox he received in episode 44, which was actually the only upgrade he has gotten so far in the series. And if you don't know, the boombox grants him and holds an impressive power creep that no one talks about, which I would explain later on in the video. So stick around not to miss it. Now, if we take a look at the battle of the TV Titan and the first upgraded G-Man toilet, we can see that he almost took him down just with the hypnotic ray ability. The same G-Man that the base Camera Titan couldn't land a single hit in their battle in episode 20. Despite the fact it was the base version of the G-Man toilet. Now, honestly speaking, the base Camera Titan could have easily won a battle with the G-Man toilet, but he actually got a surprise suicide attack from the full-bodied rocket Skibidi and lost his shield and arm. But even in that state, I have severely hinted out that he could have still won that battle if he continued fighting. But the TV Titan still had a similar interference in his own battle and still did the G-Man a lot of damage. And yeah, if it was the chainsaw Skibidi that attacked the Camera Titan by surprise in that scene, it could have been GG for him. All these facts clearly show that when it comes to both Titans at base form, then the TV Titan would actually win because he's just way more powerful. And when you tag in the power of the boombox, well, I'll let you decide. But when you start to look at the battle feats of the upgraded Camera Titan, then things start to get insane because the Camera Titan's opponents are clearly even more powerful than that of the TV Titan. We see him go against characters like the flamethrower Skibidi, the undead acid-breathing Skibidi, the UFO, the Skibidi Strider, the second upgraded version of the G-Man toilet, and even went further to troll on the upgraded Speaker Titan. And yeah, let's not also forget the ones he fought in episode 51. But still, if you're judging totally based on feats, then you wouldn't get the clear winner, as the TV Titan can also take on and defeat all the Camera Titan's opponents as well with a similar level of difficulty. I kind of gave some reasons in this video, so do well to watch it to get the full details. So now let's look at their abilities and how they would counter and be able to defeat their counterparts. Looking at the upgraded Camera Titan, he has a magnetic arm which he can use to attract his opponents. A mini shield that's pretty durable, as it was able to withstand blast attacks from the upgraded Speaker Titan, a blaster gun, and a really good and mighty rocket harmer that was able to one-shot the G-Man toilet and fires a really powerful blast from his core. On the other hand, the Titan Senamaman features the light ray ability, which is pretty overpowered, as it actually doesn't really have a limit to its intensity. The chain arms, which are also similar to the magnetic arms of the upgraded camera Titan, teleportation. He also has claws on his back that can be used for offensive purposes, as we see it one-shot the mechanical Skibidi in episode 46. And also, he has the boombox that grants him the abilities of the Speaker Strider. And as we've seen, it was able to do massive damage on multiple occasions. Now, having stated all the abilities of the Titans, it is important to note that some abilities are just way too powerful, and some are pretty darn broken. For example, the rocket harmer from the camera Titan would have great effects on the TV Titan if he is being hit, but he has the sound wave ability of the Speaker Man and can easily deflect it, as shown in episode 45 and 46. But then we have to also take into account that the camera Titan's physical strength is really insane. Plus, he also has a feat of bypassing the sound wave ability when he fought the upgraded Speaker Titan. Then you could say he would bypass it as well. But honestly speaking, if you take these two based on their respective abilities, then the outcome can go two ways. You see, the boombox holds broken ranged powers like the disruptive sound wave used by the Skibidi scientist and the repel ability as well, which we have seen that if it is combined with the hypnotic rays, then it is really something else. But besides all of that, the camera Titan's defenses are just too powerful, and I don't think the combo attack would cause any damage to him. But here is my answer. The camera Titan would win if only there's a concrete fact that the disruptive sound wave used by the Skibidi scientist wouldn't work on him, because if it could, then the TV Titan would actually win. But also take into account that the camera Titan got upgraded before the release of that power. So I don't think he has any individual built-in technology that makes him immune to it, plus he doesn't wear any headphones. So taking all this into consideration, I think it's a 55 to 45% win rate to the camera and TV Titan respectively, just because of the enhanced physical strength and durability of the camera Titan. But like I said, if think the disruptive sound wave ability would work, then it's clearly a win for the TV Titan. But also feel free to let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hope you all have a good day, and yay, I'll catch you up in my next video.